Chatting to trainer Alan Greeff, and he's another who's going to enjoy a busy day on Friday. The yard get underway in race 1 with Lady Cartouche, who is a first-timer filly by Vercingetorix, a stallion who's really flying at the moment.
Morning, Nadine. Yeah, we start off the last meeting of the season for us. Lady Cartouche is a nice filly, and I think if she's not too green, she'll run a nice race.
In race 2, the two runners, Global Beat, who showed really nice improvement last time out, and Dammy, and things didn't quite go his way in his last start.
Yeah, things didn't go well for Dammy last time out, and I think put a line through it. So, he has shown that he's got a little bit of ability. Global Beat is improving with each and every run, and definitely always to be keeping an eye on.
The three runners in race 4, Phoenix, Sweet the Sound, and Nippy Sweetie.
Phoenix will be been unlucky in the last couple of starts, and I think she's definitely a horse that you should keep an eye on.
Yeah.
Sweet the Sound, she's been up in some feature races and really had a tough round trying to get some black top for her back into a normal race. She's a nice filly, and I think we can see an improved run with her. Nippy Sweetie, been beating about the bush for a while, and this will be her last run and having one more go.
We'll definitely miss her. In race 5, there'll be another 3 runners in the way of Marsh Marigold, Teofilia, and El Romiachi.
Yeah, Marsh Marigold is always there and thereabouts, drawn a little bit wide, and I think he'll be again in the firing line. He had a little bit of a cough after his last race. I don't know if that was a bit of poly stuck in his throat. Teofilia, always thereabouts, and a horse that you can't discount. Likewise with El Romiachi, although finishing 6th last time, not beaten very far, and he's come down a little bit in the ratings, and he's overdue.
On to race 6, where Dantaras will step out for the first time to represent the yard. Travel Master, he debuted locally last time out and did a fair job. And Question the Stars also didn't put up a bad run, having his post-maiden run last time out.
Yeah, Dantaras having a first run for the yard. It's 1,200 metres, and most probably on her form a bit sharp for her, but I think we'll be seeing her doing herself and her best work late. Travel Master, I thought, ran a nice encouraging race first time out, and not beaten too far, and hope to see a little bit more improvement. Question the Stars, finished 11th, but not beaten too far, so don't discount him and keep him in your sights.
The Champion Juvenile Cup, our listed feature, is next up, and here the yard will be represented by the 3 runners, and Coastal Path will race alongside his 2 female compatriots in the way of Double Destiny and Murmur.
Yeah, Coastal Path won first time out, and I didn't run a bad race second time on the poly, and just found a little bit wanting around the turn, was a bit green, and just dropped the bit on Greg that day when he was coming into the straight, and then picked it up a little bit later and ran on. Happy with his run, and I think he'll run a good race come Friday. Double Destiny, Murmur, both fillies that are hard knocking. Murmur ran a very good race behind Elokria last time out, and Murmur also not too far off them. I think they both got money chances.
In race 8, we'll see Shine a Light, who's never far back, Forward March, as well as Keeping the Peace, who debuted locally very well over a distance short of her best.
Yeah, Shine the Light, 1,400. Not a great draw, but she does come from off them, and she's dropped in class now. She's in the classified stakes for fillies, and I think she's running against a lot stronger. Keeping the Peace ran a cracking race first time out, looking very well, and if she improves on that run, I think she might just be the horse to keep an eye on. Forward March lost her way a little bit, and hopefully can bounce back.
4 runners will finish up for the yard in race 9, all of Delicacia, Wire, Quick Count, and Mesmerizing Moon. Yeah,
Delicacia, she's got a lot of weight to carry, but she is a 1,000-metre specialist, and also has run against a lot stronger over time. Wire ran a really cracking race first time out, and if she can repeat that run, I thought she was a bit stiff that day when she got beat first time in the Eastern Cape. Mesmerizing Moon, likewise, has run against stronger, honest sort of filly, and you can't leave her out. Quick Count as well. If you're going to follow Wire, you've got to follow Quick Count. They weren't far apart that day, and I think these fillies have all got a chance. It's a tough race. It's a big field, and I think they're going to need a little bit of luck in running at the same time.
Certainly a competitive event to round us off.